No, chérie. No, I'm keeping it tonight. Melita's very unhappy. When I have come to this country, you tell me I am to be in movie with Robert Redford. That's all? Let me finish. So I'm very happy, not romantic. I see I have a chance to show everybody Melita can not only be sensual, but Melita can make audience cry. And then I find out I am to be in this movie with Robert Wilcox, whom nobody has ever heard about before. And my brothers and my sisters and my mother have never heard about it before. And they go to movies of all nations. I don't understand, sorry. I am to be in dramatic feature film with Robert Redford and doctors and nurses. And then I find out I come out on a nightclub in a bikini of feathers on a donkey and sing song called I Like Papaya. Oh, sorry. I don't mind this song. As a matter of fact, I like papaya, but you make me understand that I am to be in dramatic feature film with Robert Redford, not Robert Wilcox, whom I've never heard about before. And 1 hour ago I find out he's an Olympic swimmer who come out 5th place in the butterfly. So, it's a whole new ball game, sorry, right? Let me finish. I have not fly 6,000 miles to be in X-rated picture, sitting on donkey, a feather sing song called I Like Papaya, and get kidnapped by a gorilla and taken to Rio? Oh, chérie. This is what I have to say. Au revoir. And au revoir. She was that beard. He looks silly. I am finished now. Mr. Cornell, I have been friendly, and I have been neighborly, and I have been cordial. Well, I don't know what it is that you're trying to be. Well, I was appreciative the first night you carried my trunk up the stairs. The fact that it slipped and fell 5 flights of stairs, 5 flights of stairs, was not your fault. And I didn't mind that little message that you painted on the stairs. Well, I thought it was crazy, but sort of sweet. However, things have now gone too far. And I got your little note. I can guess the gist of it, even though I don't speak Italian. Mr. Cornell, I could do without you leaving little chocolate almond Hershey bars in my mailbox. Well, they melted yesterday, and I got 3 gooey letters from home with nothing in them. And I could do without you sneaking onto my balcony after I go to work and painting it. Well, I stepped out there yesterday, and my slippers are still glued to the floor. And I could do without you tying large bottles of eau de cologne to my cat's tail. She kept swooshing it yesterday and nearly beat herself to death. But most of all, Mr. Cornell, I can do without you watching me get on that bus every day through that high-powered telescope. Why, you got me so nervous the other day. I got on the wrong bus. In short, Mr. Cornell, and I don't want to have to say this again, leave me alone. Wonderful city, your New York. Reminds me a bit of London, really. Your Fifth Avenue is rather like our Regent Street. And down on Wall Street there are certain similarities there, too. Well, then again, there's nothing here quite like Fleet or Bondi. They're typically British. Oh, up in Russell Square in Bloomsbury? That's British for you. That's London for you. Yes. Then there's the East End. Something like your lower East Side, I dare say, but essentially quite different. Still, take our Big Ben, for instance. Nothing to touch it here. You could set your watch by day or night. See that clock over there? It's 2.5 hours slow. No one seems to care about the time in New York. Is it financial or just carelessness? Still, the two cities have a lot in common, except possibly the parks. St. James's Hyde is not at all like the old Central Park, you know. That's not to say that they're cared for. Well, that's not to say that Central's not looked after. But St. James is treated as if it were a handsome woman, while Central Park brings to mind a flamboyant character of some sort. Not that I mind, really. It gives the city kind of a runny one-esque texture, if you follow me. Naturally, your theatres are sublime. But then again, in London, during intermission, there's tea, you know. They bring it right to your place before the second act starts. I tell you, there's no comparison as far as relaxation goes. Oh, please, don't get me wrong. I just love the Big Apple. It reminds me so much of London. Yeah. Ah, there's my taxi. And speaking of taxis, oh, I've got to run. It's lovely chatting with you. Is he not approved in the height a villain that had slandered, scorned, and dishonored my kinswoman? Oh, that I were a man! What? Bear her in hand until they come to take hands, and then with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancor, oh God, that I were a man! I would eat his heart in the marketplace! Talk with a man out at a window, a proper saying. Sweet hero, she's wronged, she's slandered, she's undone. Princes and counties. Surely a princely testimony, a goodly count confessed. A sweet gallant, surely. Oh, that I were a man for his sake. Or that I had a friend would be a man for my sake. The man it is melted into curtsies and valor into compliment, and manner only turned into tongue. And trim ones too. He is now as valiant as Hercules, it only tells a lie and swears it. I cannot be a man with wishing. Therefore I will die a woman with grieving. Use it for my love some other way than swearing by it. He's gone. He's gone and we're still alive. Forgive me. it's only because I'm so grateful. I watched your hands cutting against the rope till the blood came. How horrible that must have been for you, my husband. But I want you to know, he couldn't hurt me with all his cruelness and all his brutality because I only thought of our life together. He couldn't touch that. I'll forget about it, my love, I promise you. And we could go on. And your eyes. What is that I see in them? I won't look. I won't. Here, take it and kill me. Kill me. But don't look at me with such contempt. Not even that. You are cruel. I never meant for this to happen to me. I never knew any man but you. I never wanted one. What will I do? Where would I go without you? Answer me. Answer me. Am I so low that you can't throw me a word? Like a bone to your dog? I'm not a maidservant. In your house. I am your wife. I had shared your table and your bed. Answer me. Answer me. Answer me. Answer me. Now, I know what you would like me to do, gentlemen, and I know a lot of people in this town have done it. But do you seriously think that I would be acting in the best interest of our constituents? In other words, is there some possibility that through some fluke or unforeseen interpretation of the Constitution, I could be censored? It would not only be embarrassing, it would seriously impair my chances of being assigned a post or a position in the future. Yes, I know everyone does it and they're still here, but these are sensitive times. The opposition is champing at a bit to nail some poor patsy involved in something as controversial as inner-city oil drilling. On the other hand, all I would be doing actually is authorizing the expenditure of $1 million for a project I have in essence supported as long as I can remember. if in appreciation for my services or issues in this matter, you would like to see some sort of remuneration, spiritual remuneration, may come my way. Well, I wouldn't have anything to do about that, would I? After all, it would be because of your generous response for my services in return for my services. It would come about because of my tenacious stand in the interest of public good in these shameless times of insidious waffling and blatant opportunism. One is a quid pro quo deal, while the other one is a natural response of conferees sharing a sacred bond. What a concept. Well, now that we've clarified the issues here, gentlemen, I've made up my mind. I cannot go through with it. I am just frightened of the whole business. One more thing. No one here tape recorded me today. 'Cause I warn you, I'll plead entrapment. Good day, gentlemen.